Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more Sword of the Stars, A Murder Crows. Last time we had a few battles where it did not really go well for me. Actually had to go back and retreat. Unfortunately, my fleet was not of the more recent. Did not have the weapons they really needed and just didn't win. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we're pretty much set. So let's go ahead and turn. Just get the game going. Hopefully we can do something. Hopefully we can push them back even more. I mean, we're doing good. We're controlling half the galaxy, which is fantastic. But the Lear is still a major threat. I'm hoping that once this fleet gets over here, we can set up base and move outwards. Hopefully. Alright, so let's see. Just make sure the computer can handle that. We will do this. Hopefully I have that fleet set up right. Honestly, I think the AI, let's just do it for fun. And I guess we'll do that. Ooh. Alright. Here we go. I will see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, we are in. Let's go ahead. Push forward. Let's see what's on radar. There is a dreadnought. And it looks like they do have some dreadnought satellites. Let's get up there a little bit quicker. And let's take out this planet. Let's see. Where you guys are all... They're not the fully upgraded dreadnoughts, unfortunately. But we should be able to take these guys out, I hope. Alright. I'm going to speed this up just a bit. There we are. Alright. Go ahead, close and attack. I think that's going to be probably the most... It's going to be the best idea. Actually, let's take him out. Focus him down. You focus on him. We'll have the two other dreadnoughts focus on this guy. Take him out. And unfortunately, they're so close, this guy can't even use his laser. Alright, we've damaged him quite considerably. The dreadnought is now officially gone. Good. Alright. You go attack the planet. Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best idea. If you just attack the planet. These guys can take out the cruisers. Now he's going to take a lot of damage, unfortunately. Hopefully he can survive. Might. If he does die, I'll bring the Thunder's Blow in, so we can just take out the planet that much quicker. Alright, how about this? Go help him. Because they're not going to be major threats, so that's what I think is going to be a good idea. Take out the planet, and then we can focus on taking out the satellites and stuff like that. My dreadnoughts would move quicker, that would be helpful. And I'm very grateful that I do have laser point defense on. That is really starting to really help us. Alright, the planet is taking a considerable amount of damage. Not as quickly as I'm hoping. Come on, just survive, destroy this planet. There we go. We are doing good damage. And sorry about that. Sometimes that happens when I'm just starting my computer. Actually, focus him. Focus him down. And it feels like there's a bug crawling on my leg. Alright. And, oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this. Yes. Alright, round draw. And we survived. Very nice. Alright, I will see you guys once more in just a second. Alright, that's slightly unfair. Turn around. But we should be able to take this guy out fairly quickly and fairly easily. Because it's only an asteroid monitor, and we have 3 dreadnoughts. So yeah, this should not be a very difficult fight. I just kind of want to do something a little bit more fun. Something that's not very common for us. And yep, we took out their major missile batteries. Very nice. I'm going to speed this up. Maybe save us on a bit of time. It's already fairly damaged. That's it. Awesome. And now this bullshit. I will see you guys once more in just a second. Alright, we're in, and unfortunately the repair salvage are the ones facing this battle. So we're just gonna have them move as quickly as they can away. But I don't know how well this is gonna work out for us. We'll have our guns at least trained on one of the ships. Let's go for their command section. And we're just gonna try to escape. Fortunately, I think we're actually a little bit faster than they are. So I might just speed this up, honestly. So we can save a little bit on time. Yeah. We're faster than them. Awesome! Just gonna try to get out of here as quick as we can. And just let the timer run out. That's gonna be the most effective solution. Now, if we had our Dreadnought, he might be able to take out these cruisers fairly easily. And battle timer's about done. I will slow this up just so we can end this battle a little bit quicker. There we go. Alright. Now this is probably going to be happening every single turn until we get back to our world.
System
Unfortunate.
There is a huge swarm approaching, my queen.
Research
Great.
successfully completed.
I'm trying to think.
Operational, my queen.
What should we get? I don't know.
Yes, my
Sure.
queen. We begin
Just in
research.
case. Alright, hold on. There was actually... Jesus. Freaking Lear. Alright. Probably should go and make sure all my constructor ships are building. Alright, I sent him out. And I think he's actually finished building. Yeah, he can't build anything else. So we'll send him over here.
Rise as one, my queen.
And oh my god. That is a shit ton of ships coming in. Oh my god, damn. Let's see, that's 2 turns. Then let's just check these guys. He's alright. That's kind of how I wanted him. Alpha Virginius, you could actually build a... Ooh, what can we do? We do a command. That would be nice. Now, how's your production? Your industrial output, 27,000 versus... Oh my god. No wonder why we can mass produce dreadnoughts. We have 109,000. This has 34. Yeah. Right. Zune. Ooh. We could possibly colonize. We'll go ahead and deploy a gate here. And we will produce a few more gate ships. So They have gate chips available.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
Alrighty, I'm trying to think. What would be a good idea? Be nice to send maybe a dreadnought fleet there to support
We will
them.
follow this course,
And
Majesty.
then maybe send some guys out. Yeah.
Yes, Majesty.
Well, those are Mark
We will
IIIs.
halt the previous action.
Is there another fleet I can send out? Trying to see what I have available for us. It's not looking good. It looks like most of my fleet is at least being used. What about over here? Yeah, I could send someone out.
Swarm
We
on
could
the
send
wing.
them out. Now, did I produce any gate ships for this side of the galaxy? Looks like that's a no. Don't think so. Alright, these guys could actually go somewhere.
Navigation.
We'll send them
Mark
out.
This trail.
And we will... Here's a light bringer. Alright, we'll get this guy. And we'll have him jump down
We
here.
rise as one,
There we
my
go.
queen.
And that's used up the majority of our gate capacity, so I don't think I can send anything else. Let's see. Alright, we need to go and repair. At least the majority.
You have damaged the
Come back
property
here
of the
and we'll
queen. Show more
replace
care in the future.
this Queen's Ire with another one. So we have fully, full health ships to support. Now I'm just concerned because they are definitely sending a lot of ships over here. Also, I do want to check. Did they have additional dreadnought here? Was it actual dreadnought? Torpedo systems. No, it doesn't look like. They had the teacher. And they do have a silence. So they did have another dreadnought class in orbit. So we will have to take care of that when we can. Alright. This is going to be annoying. That's going to be a battle almost every, 8 turns? Ugh. Alright, so I think we're pretty much set. I don't think there's any other nasty surprises. Does not look like it, unless something is sneaking up on me. Which I don't think it is. Oh. Let's get this back and terraformed. Kinda need that. We just have random Lear fleets stuck in space, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. Get the game going. Hopefully we can... I'm not looking forward to this battle. Oh boy. That's a lot of... I don't think they're happy with me. Not happy in the least. And I need to check the other fleet. The fleet that's currently going to the other side of the galaxy that I sent out like 20 turns ago. We'll see how far away they are. Oh boy. Alright, so we will do that, and that. Alright. Wow. They sent a lot of ships after that fleet. Alright, I will see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, we are in. And kind of want to take a step back. Or not. Nope. Turn around. Focus him down. Alright, this might be a repeat. This is going to be very annoying. Use not fire. Because I know what's going to happen. They're going to get shot down almost every single time. And I'm just going to get constantly bombarded by that. want to take out the command ship so they can't send in reinforcements. That's at least my hope. Now, if this guy could come out of from being invisible, there we go. All right, now focus on this one dreadnought, or not. All right. Apparently, they have another command ship. God damn them and planning ahead. Alright. We'll have this guy just focus on this cruiser. Alright, good. God damn it, they have another... Okay, we're just gonna have to focus down the dreadnoughts if possible. I'm gonna move away from the planet because we're just getting caught between a rock and a hard place. So let's kind of move away. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Yeah. Let's get away so we're not getting attacked by the satellites. We did lose a dreadnought. We have a new one. But we're gonna move away, get away as quick as possible. Come on. And we lost a dreadnought. Alright. Go ahead. Turn around. Start focusing on the dreadnoughts. Come on. This is very unfortunate that we're using dreadnoughts with lower caliber, I guess, lower tech of weapons. We lost, what, 2 dreadnoughts? And they've lost about 3. But here come more reinforcements, but they're the invisible type. But that's gonna be the end of this battle. Ugh. This is gonna be a interesting battle to say the very least. Alright, I will see you guys once more in just a second. Alrighty, we are in, and what do I have out here? Not a lot. Kind of be nice to have the... Once again, it'd be nice to have the thunderous blow. I should have thought about it when I sent this fleet out. You know what we could actually bring out? Is a little cruiser. Should be able to bring that out. Yes. Alright. I think that's going to be best. Just go attack the planet. Speed this up. So... Ow. Alright, take him on. Wow, this is an old dreadnought, apparently. See, here's the thing about Lear dreadnoughts is they can just turn on dime. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Don't run into the planet. Do not run in. Oh fuck. Wow. Well, that was unfortunate. Our dreadnought just ran smack dab into the planet. And, I mean, you know, destroyed the life on the planet, but... Where is that gun? That is firing the electric torpedoes. Ah, I can't destroy it. Very unfortunate. Why are we having this big of an issue actually causing damage? I think that's probably the first time I've seen the electric torpedoes. I can't think what they're called, so you'll have to forgive me. Alright, good. Freaking killed that dreadnought. It was really becoming annoying. Alright, is there any... Actually, how about you two? You two, focus him. You focus on this, as well as you. Focus on the defense satellites. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Just so we can get maybe a bit more damage in. Hopefully we can take out another satellite. Good, 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 good. Well, that was unfortunate. Lost a dreadnought because of his momentum just kept carrying him into the planet. I mean, at least destroyed all life on the planet, but still a dreadnought lost. Alright, I will see you guys once more in just a second. Oh, fucking course. Alright, get moving. And I'm gonna speed this up. Fortunately, they like come into battle invisible, so that means they can't fire. I mean, if they fire, they might actually be able to do some damage, but yeah. Alright, so this is slightly boring and annoying that we have to do it this way, but just keep going. Because we can, hopefully the time will run out. Yeah. I'm just kind of curious, how much time ahead are we from them? Wow, plenty of time. Like, we stopped. Wow. Alright, that was pretty good, I guess.
System updates.
Incoming ship swarm.
Alrighty, so...
Research successfully completed.
What can we research that would even be necessary? What they're called disruptors. Okay, let's research that. Maybe it might be useful.
We are engaged.
Right, so we did jump down here. Wow, they have 65 ships. Holy fucking
You
shit.
have damaged the property of the Queen.
Ugh.
Show more care in the future.
Alright, so... Why... Did not mean to... Oh my lord. You... And... You... Not you. Heh. Shit. Doesn't look like I have even any recent... There we are. There's a Queen's Hire. Could not find that. Alright, we'll make sure we'll use that the next battle. He jumped 2 turns away, so that's unfortunate. But we did make it here. So let's go ahead and deploy a gate.
Yes, wings
Go ahead and repair.
secured, Majesty.
And let's see. Destruction ship. Where are we? Alright, so that's... I was getting a little turned around here. Let's go ahead and build a trade, a command. Should be nice to get sensor. Let's get a sensor station up and ready. So we have additional sensor range, which would definitely be a little bit beneficial. And right, need to send a gate ship over here. Where did I build that gate ship? Ah.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
Well, hell.
swarm on the wing.
No. We'll just do this.
We will
We'll wait
halt
for
the
the gate
previous
ship to
action.
come there, and then we'll jump out and we'll go attack something. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, how many more turns till you're done? This is the last turn. This fleet is ready. Awesome. We'll have a brand new spanking new fleet up and ready so we can continue pushing the Lear back. And hopefully, I mean, we're doing damage at least, which is nice. But we'll see how things go. This is a nice world. Size 9. It's going to be nice once we have it cleared of the Lear. Alright, so... Is there a way that I can have Thunder's Blowout first? Damn it. I figured as much, but it'd be nice to have at least, you know, some way we can attack. Ooh, incoming fleet. Yee, that's not good. Destroyer, 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 destroyer. Wow. Okay. We'll just send this fleet over here.
As one, my
Oh.
queen.
There is actually another fleet. 26. Why can't I see what that is? Well, damn it.
We will
Alright.
halt the previous action.
These are all brand new ships, right? Yeah, they are.
We move now.
So we'll send them down there to attack, or defend at least. And then try to think, what else can we do? What's an eye? Okay, so this gate ship was jumping over here. That's what was happening. He's producing, or he's opening up the gate ship, and then hopefully we can go attack. Alright, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and turn real super quick, and this video might be a little bit longer than usual. Well, usually happens, because we're sitting at about 28 minutes for at least me. Now, hopefully, this won't take us long, but I know we're going to have a few battles to do, which is, you know, so much exciting. I think what I might do is, when I come back, I'm going to go through my plans. I'm going to build defense satellites. I think that would be beneficial. I'm going to let the AI handle it. AI, do not screw me over again. We'll let AI handle this. We will do, I think the chief, be nice to see. Can I see what this is? Oh, crap. I'm gonna guess this one is the one I want. At least I hope so. Because that's a younger fleet. Yeah, we'll do that. AI can handle that. Why did you send 56 ships after? Oh my word. Alright, so shouldn't be too long. Oh, I will see you guys once more in just a second. Well, that was highly unfortunate. Alright, turning around. Actually, wait. No. Let's take down these satellites. Turn around. Let's take out these satellites. These satellites are really becoming a pain. And all that's here right now are destroyers. So, might as well take the opportunity without having larger and more dangerous ships out on the field and take out these defense satellites. So if we can knock these defense satellites out, we don't have to worry about taking extra damage from these guys. So I think that... What? Why do you have trade ships? I really wish I could tell my ships don't fire on the trade ships. Hey, I can't. That's highly unfortunate. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna take out the defense satellites right now. I think that's gonna be the best option that we have. Gives us more control over this planet. We don't have to worry about these interfering with us later on. Ooh, lost our cruiser, which is highly unfortunate. But oh well, it's bound to happen. The cruisers were more designed just to supplement the dreadnoughts. And they're actually losing their little trade ships because they're gaining range of our secondaries, the cannons, the antimatter cannons, and the armor-piercing rounds. Come on, surely we should be able to take this guy out. My name's not Shirley. I don't know why I said that. It just made me think of my old boss. My old boss, her name was Shirley, but every time you said that, she would jokingly say that. She was an awesome lady. I loved her. She's a good manager. Right, let's take out this guy. This hopefully will be the last. Nope. There are 4 more dreadnoughts. Dang, these things take quite a beating. Come on, 3 more. Oh. Take this guy out. Then we'll only have 3 more satellites to speed the time up. No! So close, taking them all out. We did a good job. Alright, I will see you guys in just a second. We're gonna run away, so yeah. Alright. You know the drill. We're gonna run away. And why do I only have 1? Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up. Because we're fast. We're faster than these dumbasses. Which is very nice. So we're gonna just run away as quick as possible. And I'm actually just gonna cut this out. So I will see you back at the main screen because this is just boring to watch. So yeah. See you there. Alright, we are gonna be ending this video here. And waiting for these guys to finish talking so I can say my outro. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zai Jen.